Welcome back. You are still watching Morning Live. We now get into your sports news with myself, Vusiwe Ngobo. Let's start off with some Bafana Bafana news. Now, spectators will be allowed to attend the 2022 World Cup qualifier between hosts Bafana Bafana and neighbours Zimbabwe next week, Thursday. However, Stadium Management South Africa and the South African Football Association have taken a slightly different approach regarding logistics. Now, these include the number of tickets that will go on sale, the seating, as well as the validation of documents required to enter the stadium.
Fans were allowed to watch a live match last month for the first time in over a year when Bafana Bafana played against Ethiopia, and from the outcome there are few changes that will be applied. Just over 1,500 tickets will be on sale, while the rest will be complimentary and for VIPs. This time the tickets will not be complimentary but sold at 100 Rand per ticket and will be for sale online from Friday. All required documents will be verified at the first check-in point, but stadium management says it did consider the fact that not everyone has access to online facilities.
It is in discussions going forward, because we need to cater for the spectator that has no access to that platform. So there's discussions with the ticketing agents from our side, and I can only speak for the stadium we manage, to do some allocation for those tickets to be sold still at outlets. But for this fixture, based on the amount of people allowed, it was decided not to go that route but to go with the digital platform, and that was the SAFA decision.
This will be the last Bafana Bafana home match for the year. SAFA is confident that the government will amend regulations which will allow for more fans to attend matches in future.
There is a consolidated document owned by the Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture that has been presented to Command Council now. I think it has been presented to NEDLEC and NATJoints, which they have actually adopted, and now we just need to get the green light also from the Department of Health to say we feel confident that we can actually host more. And I can tell you now, there's going to be more numbers. It's going to be a phased-in approach. It will be a certain percentage, and then if we pass that test, then we go to the next test up until we get to herd immunity.
The match is scheduled to kick off at 9 o'clock in the evening with the midnight curfew, allowing fans a bit more time to return to their homes. But SAFA is still in consultation with FIFA to try and move the match to an earlier time.
We're trying our best to request FIFA to look at moving the game, though we know the challenges that they are having. Bear in mind that now this is the last games that they have for their group stages, and a lot of things do happen during the last matches, so they want to ensure that they are able to monitor every situation that is happening.
Meanwhile, the Ethiopian Football Association and the Football Association of Malawi have also made requests to the South African government to have fans attend their respective matches. The two countries have been barred by CAF from using their country stadiums for the qualifiers as they do not meet certain requirements. Ethiopia will host Ghana next Thursday, while Malawi welcome Cameroon 2 days later. Both matches will be played at the Orlando Stadium. SABC News, Johannesburg.